It is very disheartening that students yearning to get knowledge are stripped naked and some abducted. These students are just victims of a fraud political system. The La Republic du Cameroon colonial government, with President Bier at the start of the school, made a lousy statement that parents should send their children to La Republic du Cameroon colonial government schools, assuring parents that they will take necessary disposition to secure the children in school. La Republic du Cameroon schools were banned in southern Cameroon, the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, giving priority only to private, mission, and community schools. With such an injunction on La Republic du Cameroon schools and the colonial government telling parents to send their children to schools, it is only to expose the children to violence like what took place in GTHS issue. The La Republic du Cameroon colonial government should stop using innocent children as shields to challenge voices opposing them. Where is the security that La Republic du Cameroon colonial government promised to parents that children are stripped naked and others abducted in GTS ESU? Well, on that sad note, we'll begin tonight Undaunted. How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well, Oni. Good evening, Ambazonians. Well, about 12 students and two school authorities were abducted on December 12th when unknown gunmen stormed Government Technical High School GTHS ESU, Mentrim County of Ambazonia. The early morning armed attack is said to have left several students injured. The reports hold that when the unknown militia stormed the campus, they first walked towards the classrooms where students were busy taking lessons before stripping them naked and inflicting psychological torture and trauma on them, as described by the Guardian Post daily newspaper. Now, at the end of the attack, 12 students were whisked away together with two school authorities. Some buildings of the institutions were set ablaze as well. At press time, no group has claimed responsibility for this attack.
Well, away from us, so let's get to Modember to see what's happening there. Well, in Modember, the fight for the restoration of the statehood of former British Southern Cameroon's Amazonia is a fight for all sons and daughters of Amazonia. And there is no room in Amazonia for those partnering with the oppressor against Amazonia. It is often said, if you can stand the heat, leave the kitchen. Those who cannot quit their positions with La Republic du Cameroon should simply move out of Amazonia. Two workers with the Water and Energy Colonial Ministry were arrested in Ekon, a village in Mudamba local government area. It is paradoxical that public tops no longer exist in the inner cities of Ambazonia, yet we have persons going around as workers of the same ministry that is supposed to provide potable water.
Well, in Akona village located in the local government area of Mundeba in Indian County, Atlantic zone of the Federal Republic of Amazonia, fear still hovers among the population as three water and forestry agents were arrested on December 6th by unknown armed men. The perpetrators are said to have demanded high ransoms to free the other hostages, but neither the families nor the local authorities have reacted to that yet. The families of the victims say they fear that their family members will also be executed. The Atlantic zone of Amazonia, which since 2017 has recorded countless confrontations between the Amazonian Restoration Forces and the La Republic du Cameroon colonial forces, is experiencing renewed tension.
Well, the population of Mudember is having sleepless nights of the unhealthy and uncertainty that lies in the hours ahead. These inhabitants are not afraid of another attack, but of the reaction of La Republic du Cameroon colonial forces with the scorched earth policy of the colonial forces and the collateral damage they inflict on any neighborhood they invade. The population is in fear that they would invade the locality. There are recorded incidents of atrocities whenever the La Republic du Cameroon colonial forces invade an area. In Gabu, they slaughtered children. They killed and burned houses. In Kwakwa village and at Mbengui Road, they set more than 20 houses on fire.